screen looking good. Well, hello everyone. It is I, Mike V, and welcome to today's live stream. It is just about to be noon where I'm at. Today is the 27th of May, 2018. For my U.S. resident viewers, it is Memorial Day weekend, with Memorial Day being tomorrow. Hope everyone is having good old fun. And today in the poker world is the Sunday Majors. As always, I've got the PokerStars software loaded here, as you can see. And I will be playing and streaming the Sunday Storm, $11 buy-in. We're going to see how well I do. I might get knocked out right away like the luck I've been having it while playing Scoop the past few weeks. Or I might be having a deep run like I did my first week here. My first week here in Costa Rica, I had a deep run in the Big 22 the week prior to Scoop. So we'll see what happens. Got a little bit of the sniffles right now, probably due to the air conditioning. Late registration is available for 2 hours, 30 minutes. I, for some reason, like to enter right away, right as it begins. 9 minutes it starts. We will be broadcasting with a 4-minute delay, in case any of you guys watching happen to be playing in the tournament. Alright, I just realized that I need to open up my heads-up display. So I'm going to do that right now. Load it up. Alright, it's loaded up. Let me bring back the lobby. And let me go grab some tissues, because let me go get that, and I'll be right back. So annoying. The time I stream is the time I have sniffles. Alright, so looks like we are live. The 4-minute delay has just... So it should be live on YouTube now. Let me just go back. Okay. Tournament starts in 7 minutes. And let me actually put something in the live chat. Welcome to the Sunday Storm live stream. There we go. Blowing my nose in front of the camera isn't really that pretty, but let's see. Starts in 6 minutes, the tournament. Late registration available for 2.5 hours. This is the first Sunday Storm, which starts an hour later than it used to, interestingly enough. Starts at 20 hours Central European Time. That is 2 p.m. Eastern. Noon Central America Time and 11 in the morning Pacific Time. Sunday Storm typically gets well over 20,000, close to 30,000 entries usually, so there's obviously going to be much more. We have not hit the guarantee yet at this point. So for you, any of you guys just joining in, if you notice on your screen, you will see information to join the Club Mike V Poker League home game on PokerStars. Let me actually bring it up. Club lobby. Nobody has joined, but basically, if you go to join a poker club, you'll see on your screen the ID number and the invitation code. Input those here, and then put something on the third line. It says your name, but you could basically put anything. Click I agree to the terms, and then you can hit the join button. Alright. Alright, tournament starts in 3 minutes. Purpose of this live stream is to see how far I can survive in this tournament, but most importantly to have fun and enjoy the game while it lasts. I think this type of tournament tends to last at least 12 hours, so I don't even know if YouTube will allow me to live stream that long, so you never know. Three minutes. Just double check. Yep, my camera is facing me appropriately. Starting chips are 10,000. Starting blinds are 2550 with an ante of 5. We can see that every level is 10 minutes long throughout the whole tournament. Five-minute break every 55 minutes. There's your typical major tournament. Oh, less than 2 minutes, so can no longer unregister. The unregistered button has disappeared. Got all these people. And here am I. Beginning the tournament with over 7,000 entries. Likely going to more than triple by the time this tournament's over. Or by the time late registration ends. There we go. Looks like our seats have been set. Yep. Let me slide the table over here. Alright. It's time to shuffle up and deal. Feel free to ask any questions in the chat. I would love to interact with you guys. There we go, we're starting. And the heads-up display is loaded. First hand's a 7-3 offsuit. This is a typical fold. Let's see who our opponents are from. We've got a couple people from the UK. We've got Poland, a couple of Germans, a couple of Romanians, and a Russian. Looks like someone already doubled up in the first hand. This is insane. This guy here is not at his seat. Wasting his entire time bank on the first hand. Alright. A6. I know it's kind of early, but let's do a raise, see what goes on here. There's the small blind is in sitting out mode, so that hand's going to be folded. Button calls. Alright, we don't want to get too fancy in the beginning of this tournament. Wow, it's a three-way. Spade draw. I don't think we can c-bet this. It could work. Jack on the turn. Because I feel like a high spade would call on the flop if I were to c-bet. So just gonna take it easy here, not get too crazy. Ace on the river, but we have kicker troubles. They could easily have called with any better ace. Big blind checks it though, so he probably doesn't have an ace. Button might. He's gonna bet at it. Yeah. A lot of hands got there with that ace. King Queen gets a straight. Ace King, Ace Queen, Ace 9 beats me. Ace 8, Ace 7. You know, Ace Ace. Yeah, even the 7 still works. So I'm just gonna fold it. Minimal loss there. Not to mention that was a 3/4 pot bet. Alright, getting our feet wet, trying to see what's going on. Trying to get a feel of who our opponents are. Looks like everyone at our table is now sitting in, playing. So we have a 3-bet to 600. Pot size C-bet takes it down. And it looks like he left the table and someone from Brazil joined. 4-6 is not a hand to play. Limping on the button. Got a high VPF. I think he's played 2 out of 3 hands so far. Wow, Jack. Paired jacks. Jack on the river gets it. Wow. Huh. 7 of diamonds, anybody? Queen of diamonds. Pocket queens. That looks like it's going to take it. Six king on the big blind. This guy limps into the pot. So you're a novelist. Nice name. This guy will limp. Alright, passive play gives me a free flop. Just that I can't hit it, though. Jack 10-5, 2 diamonds. No match at all. Minimum bet by the guy who opened pre-flop. Wow. Gosh, that's such bad cards too. I don't have. I've got like. The only thing I need is like a king or running straight cards. Even if he's got like a 5 or a 10, you know, he's still ahead. So. New players joined from Canada. Under the gun raise. This guy is playing a lot of hands. Let me label this guy with a green labeling here. Queen Jack. Is it worth it to call? And we're in the. Whoa. We need a 10 for the big straight. Ah, he doesn't see bet, so we get a free turn. Board pairs 8s. It's not what we were looking for, though. A 10 would be the ideal card, assuming we get it. No. Well, we did get to see the river, but we just have overcards. Ace high is going to do it. And this guy is calling with a lot of speculative hands, so I think we found the weak player of the table. So, yeah, look at that, limp again. It really gives opportunities for speculation with hands like this, as long as nobody raises. I said as long as nobody raises. This guy's got something. Just join the table, too. United Kingdom. Yeah, of course he's going to play big. See, we're on the button in position. It's 265 more. We're going to call. See if we can catch something. Nope. You want to try to build chips early on, but you don't want to be too crazy. I think the reason why I call is because this guy's playing. They're betting. I've got overcards, but I don't think it's strong enough. So I'm just going to fold it here. Yeah, this guy's got a wide range. He could have like King 8 and flop top pair, for all I know. Oh, a check raise. You have to have something of good value here. Maybe an overpair. An overpair would be a top pair of 8s in this case. Goes check, check with the jack. I probably would have, if I had a strong hand, I would have, yeah, aces. I would have bet there. What did this guy have? Did he have like King 8 or something? 6-4. Wow, I gave him too much credit. He had middle pair, and he bet 300 on the flop. Yeah, this guy had pocket aces. Wow. Yeah, I said it. He checked raise. Getting value out of that. What did I fold? 7-5. Wow, a little more than the size of the pot. I'm getting a couple callers. Don't think my 2-pair would have been great though in this spot. A lot of straight possibilities. I wonder if he's playing on mobile because he's rounding it up the size of the pot to slightly higher, to round numbers. Because usually when you play on a mobile or tablet, you don't have that ability, or the pot buttons round it to increments of the big blind. So we got a min raise on the button. This guy's gonna call. He's always played. Almost every hand. Jack 7 suited. We're still quite early in positions, so early positions, so we'll just fold that. Blinds are 30, 60, ante of 6. $10,000 people have entered the tournament. Highest stack is 51,000. Lowest stack is 5. Average stack is 10,428. This guy has no idea anything about bet sizing. Watch this guy, he probably has a 4. I don't know what he's betting for. Actually, he probably has it. Yep, 4. And what did he have, a 5? Alright, he's probably gonna have a deuce or something. Looks like the guy saw a 5. Let me bring that up. Yeah, 6-5. And 7-4. Picked up the ace on the river to make a straight. Yeah, needed the ace. All in, takes it. Ace 5 under the gun, first to act. That's you have to play much tighter on that position. New player came in from, let me put the flags up, Ukraine. Okay. Queen 6, wow, out of the gun raise. Wow, that's a 5x raise. Bet sizing is your weak point, apparently. Wow, 3-bet. Well, if he knows this guy's a loose player, he should have a strong hand to combat him. Jacks, yeah. Ace-king. That's a coin flip. And you're going to take him down. Good job. Too bad, though. Now the weakest player of the table is gone. New player joined, and he's from Ukraine as well. King 9. Man, the guy to my left is seems to be a solid player. Always raises when he opens the pot. He has folded to a 3-bet at once, apparently. This guy's on the cutoff's going to raise, so... And blinds are up. King 10. Tournament's been going on for 20 minutes. I've been live streaming for over a half hour. I haven't been active, so let's see if we can get away with a raise here. And we do have position. This guy's going to 3-bet in the small blind. Yeah, he's going to have something really strong. I don't want to get too carried away, so... But if I keep folding the 3-bets, I'm just going to look weak, but I'm going to do it this time. Wow, a lot of action on this 4-4-6 flop. 2 spades. Nine three, that's a fold. Oh, I've been moved. Okay, so now I have to learn all these people again. Wow, only 693 in this pot. Wow, this must be a weak opponent. He's just limping. Here are the folks who are at who I'm at now. I got Brazil, Czech Republic, Denmark, Azerbaijan, 2 people from Russia, another Brazilian, and Belgium. This guy's finally going all in. An opportunity to triple up. Jack on the river. Wow, Jack and 8. So you did triple up. I was lucky. Okay, so most of this table here is short, or at least below the starting stack, which is nice. I need to start commentating on the hands more. Just frozen here. Ace-10 suited. That's the best hand I've been dealt so far. Well, we're gonna raise anyway. See if we can actually make something happen here. Luckily we're at a new table, so people haven't seen my play yet. This guy calls, so we're out of position here. It's folded to the big blind. Who will call as well. Oh boy. King 9-5, 2 clubs, not flush draw. That's a good c-bet opportunity. We'll make it 480. There's a good chance we might take this down on the flop. Someone will need a king to continue. This person's taking a while. Oh, calls. Okay, we have to hope for a club. We got a club. Alright, I think... Wow, that can pick his hand too, so we're going to continue here. See what he does. He calls. Alright, nobody can beat us here. I don't know what he's chasing. He calls instantly. We'll bet this much. See if we get a call. We do get a call. Oh, I want to know what he had. Oh, that was a beautiful win. Win with the nuts. What did he have? Queen 10. He had a straight. Oh, that jack gave him the straight, and then it gave me the flush because it was a club. Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. All right, we're picking up higher than average stack now. That was beautiful. Actually came to me that time. Didn't have the balls to raise it, though. Guess he was cautious of me having the flush, so yeah. A little bit of credit for that, I guess. And 9-5 offsuit, that's a fold. So small blind calls. He's got a short stack. Immediately leads out with a donk bet of pot size. 472. Seven deuce offsuit. I can't really play this one. Hey, he limps. Okay. Only seen 4 hands. Okay, that guy finally raised. We could fold. We actually have the table chip lead at this table. That's kind of strange. Oh, but that's good. Over 12,000 have entered so far. 3-way to the flop. Unconnected mixed suit board here. Looks like a third of the pot bet there for a C bet. Check raise to 1370. That's been called. Oh wow, over the pot. Aces, wow, and 10-9. That was a risky one. He actually had something. Well, that was a knockout. New player from Brazil has joined. Oh, Ireland as well. I don't remember. It's folded around to the cutoff, the short stack of the table. Whoa, raise. Alright, I'll let you play it. I'll let you take it down. Two, 4. Nope. Tournament has been going on for 32 minutes. King 10. See what the action does to me. Does before it gets to me. Okay, we do have a call. I'm gonna call 2. Hopefully nobody wakes up with a hand in the blinds. Big blind. You've got really good odds to call. Yeah, he's going to call. Well, we didn't get the diamonds we were hoping for, but we did get a gut shot. Let's check to the razor. Let's see how much he c-bets. Oh, he checks back. I would... Oh. Short stack goes all in. I can't really call with this. I don't have anything that would probably beat his range. So I'm just gonna fold it. Yeah. I guess the original raiser had ace king or ace queen, and with 3 callers it pretty much and no connection, you probably just checked it. Yep. Heads up on the flop. About a 1/3 pot sized bet on the flop. A raise, that takes it down. Another trash hand. Ace Jack versus King Jack. Ace Jack takes it. The person knocked out. Ace 8 under the gun. Kicker problems. I don't really like it. New players from Hungary. So we're going to fold this hand. Three clubs, paired board of queens. Wow, full house. Under the gun, we're going to fold. My gosh, I wonder how those people do it in the big live tournaments that take place. The World Series of Poker is starting soon. We have a raise to 500. Let's fold it around. Big blind with yet more low cards. A min raise or an early position. I'll call. This is the first time this guy's ever called pre-flop, apparently. Let's see. We're gonna take a risk here. We have a hand that's quite camouflaged. I once did that before. He checks right away. We don't have anything that matches here. We did pick up a straight draw. We can try to take this down. 385. It's a little bit risky, though. We're semi-bluffing here. If they have a jack, they'll likely stay in. King, they'll obviously play. The original raiser folds, so we did pick up a weakness there. This guy... Gosh, this guy raises against me. We only have a draw. No, it's not worth it. Though the implied odds would probably be humongous if I hit my straight, because I have a really camouflageable hand. He would have the stack Naceres. Like it was a bit on the borderline side right there, whether or not I could have gone for it. Queen 10, 8 deuce, 2 diamonds. Check, check on the turn. The river pairs tens. And this guy bets. Got 3 tens. Of course, some of these guys might be playing multiple tables, which is why their time bank goes out. Oh, they both got 3 tens. Jack kicker wins it. Lines are up, 61-20, ante's 12. Queen 9 in the button. Okay, that guy decides to make it a raise. Queen 9, it's got a lot of kicker troubles. That seems like a hand to c-bet. Jack, Jack 3. He's going to do it for about half the size of the pot. That's good enough. 5, 6. That's a fold. Very interesting flop. Relatively small turn bet, which is raised double by the button. Quick raise, by the way. A 4th diamond. Goes check, check, 10 of diamond. Okay, what did the other guy have that he raised with? A king, maybe? Oh, a set of 3s. Boy. I think you would have to raise a bit more than minimum if you wanted if you wanted to, didn't want to give him too much odds to call, but then again, you probably wanted somebody to call because otherwise they would fold. But what do you guys think? So we got a min raise on the button, and both blinds call. Flop is ace 8-7, 2 diamonds. And I had 10-4 diamonds. C-bet, a little more than half the pot. Button decides to call. Checks back. Button will continue firing out. Another half pot size bet, close to. And we'll take it down on the turn. One of my best hands I've gotten so far. Ace Queen. Alright. Let's raise. Alright, we're in position. Small blind calls, as does the big blind. We flop top pair. That's good. 2 clubs outboard. We'll c-bet here. We'll make it 525. Small blind call, so he's got something. Flush draw, ace with lower kicker. Flush on board. Let's see, we'll take the free card, and we got the flush. I was hoping he'll get a flush with that free card, because I had the ace, and in case he had a flush already on the turn. Alright, so he bets out. We're going to raise it here. I don't know how much to raise, though. We'll raise this much. If he's bluffing, he's going to fold. Got a bit to think about here. Gonna get the time bank. He folds, okay. Yeah, that's probably a difficult decision. If he put me on an ace, though, then he probably thought, well, the ace of clubs, maybe. So, don't know if that was too much of a raise. Maybe I should have done half pot. But hey, we won that, so we're maintaining a small but growing stack, you know. Still above the average stack, which is good. As long as you keep building and building, that's good. Better than staying a short stack the whole tournament like I used to do. But then again, it's still early. It's not even an hour of the tournament. There's still late registration. 13,500 people have entered so far. Luckily, there isn't a big stack. You know, not too much of a big stack. This guy is the table chip leader here. Dirty Soul. Wow, he flopped trips. What did this guy have that he was betting with? Pocket kings. Alright, action between these two. For those of you just tuning in, how are you enjoying your Memorial Day weekend? I'm happy that you've decided to spend it with me here on my live stream. Here where I am, there is no Memorial Day. Monday will be business as usual for like the surrounding areas, I guess, you know, but then again, I am in a tourist town, so things work differently than they would in a regular old city, I would assume, but never know. Action on this board. A couple of face cards. We're nearly at the end of the first hour of the tournament. Wow. Whoa. Full house and trip queens. I need to look at the action of that board. Okay, we got a new player here from the United Kingdom. This guy limps. I've got King Jack in the big blind. What was the action here like? Let me replay this hand. Sometimes I just... Alright, so this guy raises after this guy limps. And then leads out. Oh, wow. So he picked up a set and started leading out. And it actually worked in his favor. Oh, we have a raise here. I'm in like... I'm gonna be out of position if I call this, so I'm gonna take it easy for this one. Oh boy. All in for 68.60 as a result. That'll take about almost 2,000 chips of dead money if this guy folds. Ooh, he shows and mucks face up ace-queen. This guy has... a bit here. This guy raises 3x. I'm in a small blind, so don't have a hand necessary to play with or to play back with. About a third of the pot for a C-bet. Looks like we're getting close to our 5-minute break. 54 minutes since the beginning of the tournament. So we've done well this first hour. We've built up a stack. We built up a stack and about 42% increase from our starting stack. That's pretty good. We're above average. 13,600 entrants total. Looks like we got room for one more hand. Jack 5, I'm not going to play it. And this should be the final hand before the break. Yeah, we're now at 55 minutes, so we should... Actually, I think it tells you here in the chat when... Yep, the break will start when the current hand finishes. Yep. Sounds like loud music outside. Alright, well, I am going to... Could probably start my break right now, but the hand's going on, so... Actually, what did I have? At Jack 5, right? Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to let the hand play out. And as I do, I'm going to stand up and stretch. Maybe grab a little snack or something as the break officially begins. Alright. 5-minute break has begun. I am going to hide the action right now as we continue on. We'll take a break, 5 minutes. I will be back. It looks like the live stream is still running good. And I'll be back with you. Hello, I'm back. Let me get myself situated. Kind of weird sitting on a bar chair, you know, on this kitchen countertop. But it's close to an outlet here, and the Wi-Fi router is located in the living room, and my bedroom is actually the worst place for internet connection. So that's why I'm live streaming here. So less than a minute until we resume. The biggest stack has 17,000, or no, 78,000. What am I thinking? 78,000. Oh, we're back. Average stack is 12,000. I've got 14. Lowest stack has 36. Okay, we've got an immediate raise here. We'll call with the King Jack in position. The 3-betting could be possible, but we've got a good hand that works in position, I think. So King Jack suited. We're hoping for something interesting. Big blind. Got decent odds to call. He must not have returned from break yet. So he's gonna fold. We flopped a jack, so the board seems quite okay. We're gonna call. We picked up a flush draw too, so this is a hand we're gonna go with. You know, if he's got ace jacks, you know, be it. If he's got queen jack, we'd have him. We're gonna make it a raise here. God, we're gonna get knocked out first hand after break. That puts him pot committed, so if he's going with it, he's gonna shove. Oh, he folds. Okay. Guess he was doing a double-barreled bluff. Now that I think about it, maybe just calling, letting him bluff his way, letting him hang himself figuratively would have been the best choice. Nah, but regardless, we did pick up some chips. First hand back, that's awesome. If you're just tuning in, welcome to the Club Mike V live stream, where I play the $11 Sunday Storm on PokerStars. And we're going to see how far I get. I might be live streaming for another half hour. I might be live streaming for another 11 hours. We'll see. Fold of the big blind and under the gun raiser takes it. Ace 3, not quite good at this at still such an early position, so we're gonna fold it. 4 players in this pot. Just checked around. If you're just tuning in and you want to join my PokerStars home game, the details are located on the bottom of your screen, as well as in the description of this live stream. Alright, finally see a bet on the river here. Blinds are up. That puts a few people actually below 50 big blinds now. Got the second chip stack at this table. Still quite above the average, which is awesome. The starting stack for those in late registration is now 50 big blinds. $7-5. Another gun, we can't really play it. Will he see bet? He will. A third size of the pot. Seems to be quite common with some people. They bet 33% of the pot. Probably to minimize their losses if they're check raised. We got a couple of limpers. We got an ugly king 3. Small blind, what are you gonna do? You haven't played at all up till this point. You're playing really tight. Well, we get a free flop here. Not really the best flop. That 4 should have been a jack of spades. Checked around, we got to see a turn card. Still not that great. No chance of a flush now. This would be a foldable hand if someone bets. Wow, out of 20 hands, you finally hit the bet button. Really tight. Either that or just card dead the whole time. Boy, and a min raise from one of the shorter stacks. Calls and then checks the river, goes check, check, ace. What did you raise with? Because you ended up not winning. What did you raise with? 7-6. Okay. I don't get it sometimes. Limp again. I might complete here with a 5-3. I pick up a pair of 3s and a baby flush draw. It's not really that great now when you come to think of it. Anybody with a higher club's gonna beat me. This isn't really a strong draw. Wow, he only bets the minimum. I'm just gonna fold to save myself some trouble. Would have had a flush. Would have had this second lowest flush, actually. With no redraw whatsoever to a straight flush. Anybody have a club? Nobody had a club. Wow, 2 pairs. What was this guy betting with? Pocket sixes. Guess it happens sometimes. 7-3, button, and you finally raise this whole entire time. Jeez. Deuce doesn't seem to have changed anything. Pretty big turn bet. Takes it down. Pocket eights, cutoff. That's a good hand to raise with if it's folded. Okay, that guy raises. Is our hand good enough to 3-bet with? I think eights work better multi-way, so I think calling in position might be better here. I'm going to do that, yeah. So far, that's been the strategy that I've been utilizing so far. If we flop a set, we're golden. Deuces and a 10. This guy was capable of... This is the guy that I raised on the turn folded last time. So we've got a hand that's still callable. We're going to play this hand. Ooh, that king is not good. That king is not good. He checks. Maybe he was bluffing the whole time, because that 10-deuce-deuce board is not scary to me at all, unless he miraculously flopped a 10. We're just going to check it. We have showdown value. What did he have? Ace-4. Alright. We'll take it. He would have folded if I bet, because he had nothing. Yeah, he had absolutely nothing. There was no reason. He could have... I've been in situations so many times where they'll check and have like a strong hand, and then I'll try to value bet for no reason, but then they raise, and they actually had a monster, you know. So, you know, if you've got a hand that is not strong enough to value bet with, but strong enough to see a showdown with, just check it, you know. You know, especially if the guy was going to fold anyway. So I had a hand that with that flop I had a hand that works best against bluffs. So calling was the best choice there. So we built up our stack once again. That's good. Pocket fives. Well, nobody's entered the pot, so let's take a stab at it with a raise. We can't play that. No, not with pocket fives. I don't know why you did that. You didn't put anything in the chat, did you? No. Like, alright. That was strange, but you did it. We're under the gun with the queen 10. We're going to fold now. This guy limps. This guy raises like nuts again. Take a sip of water. All in. So this guy really wants to leave, or he wants to double up fast. Well, we got ace-queen. What's he gonna do, go all in again? No, he's gonna fold. Good. Got him out of the way. See what everyone else does. We are quite early in terms of position. But that usually means a strong hand, so people will usually respect that and only raise if you have a bigger, if they have a hand that beats it. You want the button to fold. He has a short stack right now. What's his stats? Oh boy, he is all in. Let's go for it. My God, he had the king. Ace king. Ah. Oh well, we basically free rolled with the chips we've won, so now we're like just below average. King Jack under the gun. I'm not going to do it that time. We tried. It was either build the stack or not, so gotta take those risks sometimes. Nothing you can do. Ace-7 on the big blind. We still got opportunities to improve here. Min raise. I'm getting good odds to speculate here, but well, let's give it a shot. Flop a 7. Okay, he checks back. Then this guy bets. Pot size bet. I'm not liking it. I'm really not liking it. Let's give it to you. 10-5, I can't play that. Only 3-bet 5% of the time, really? And this guy goes all in again. Probably not a good time if he's got probably a good hand. Unless you have aces. Well, I guess it was good enough. Maybe 3-betted with ace-queen or something, ace-jack. And did the right thing and folded. Unlike me when I ran into ace-king with my ace-queen. Oh boy. I'm gonna fold because this guy likes to go all in. Oh, excuse me. He raises 4x. King deuce. Now before I forget, I didn't do this at the beginning of the live stream, but before I forget, what did I have at king deuce? I'm going to play the deal before someone else hits it and I miss out. Yeah. Okay, we'll do a couple of these. Damn, we got rid of queen and 9. That was not a good picking there. Ace high. So we won 1 stars coin back. Alright. Now, if somebody gets the jackpot in the next 12 hours, I get a piece. Probably not much of a piece, but a piece nonetheless. What did I fold? 8 jack. Ten three. Okay, pocket kings. This guy raises. Well, we have to play it. I haven't really 3-betted out all this entire tournament. But here we go. Here's our 3-bet. What you gonna do? He calls. Oh, he flopped a set. Maybe he's got ace queen, ace king. Should I c-bet? Or is he gonna fold to the c-bet? I think he's got a strong hand, so I'm gonna c-bet half pot. See what he does. He folds. Okay. Guess I was wrong. Probably should have just checked it. Give him an opportunity to catch up or bluff, but we got some chips back. Maybe he called with jacks or something, some smaller pocket pair. Now that I think about it, that might have been the most likely case. He doesn't. I didn't put him on aces, especially with that ace on board, and he didn't re-raise. Yeah, I think he might have gone all in with ace king. Now that I think about it, you know, pre-flop he would have done it, but so I probably should have. Yeah, I probably should have not c-bet that hand. Give him a chance to catch up. Even if it means those those damn clubs come up, you know, because there were 2 clubs on board, but I probably should have just checked it. Now that I think about it. Oh well. $10-8. This guy's been playing quite solidly. Oh, 3-bet. Guess I won't be playing that 10-8 anyway. Oh, but he folds to a 3-bet 100% of the time, so guess he knew that. Actually, this opponent's been playing tight the whole time. Limp. Raising again. Alright, I've been recording for over an hour and a half. Tournament's been going on for an hour 27 minutes. Still an hour and 3 minutes, roughly, left of late registration. For those of you tuning in, I am playing the $11 Sunday Storm on PokerStars. for today's Club Mike V live stream. This is not a good hand, 10-5. Even though I'm in the button. Blinds are up. 9 deuce. No thanks. Alright, just going along. Queen 10. Not really a hand I want to play here. Yeah, I'm just going to fold it. Let's fold it around. 9-4. Two players. C-bet and a call. Jack 4. Nine, 5. So I'll be in the big blind next hand. This guy limps. Min raise. Tournaments go so slow, in a sense. It's like 75 hands so far the entire tournament I've played, according to my heads-up display. Oh. Ooh. Mm. What is with this bet? Are we playing limit hold'em? We got a set of 4s on the river. Now, I'm not paying attention here. What was the action? Jacks and Queen 10. Let me see. Sometimes I doze off for some reason. Oh, it goes bet, call, 300. Bet, call, raise, call, bet, raise, call. Wow. Okay. Bet, fold it around to me. I've got ace 4. Let's go for it. Well, I checked to you. I think you have refused c-bets in the past. I don't really have anything. I don't really want to risk it right now. I'll let you have it. Ace Queen on the small blind. Yeah, raised by this guy. He rarely raises. Huh, pre-flop raise percentage is 5%. His VPIP is 32. He's folded on. I mean, I'm still going to 3-bet regardless. Might be a bit. Let's see, 13, 20. Let's do. We'll be in trouble if he 4-bets here. What's this guy gonna do? Big blind. He folds. Okay, call. Oh boy, this is a good hand. Nut flush draw with 2 overcards. That's a slight favorite over even a pair on the flop. So we're going to make it a good c-bet here for a semi-bluff. He calls. Jack. Should we bluff all in? He's probably got something, but we're going to do it. It's going to be an embarrassing end. He's got pocket kings. I'm done. Why didn't he raise all in pre-flop? Oh, that was embarrassing. That was embarrassing. I went crazy. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to. I don't know if I want to end the live stream just yet. I am going to go. What I am going to do though is check the streams, see, and maybe change the title if I'm going to play something else. That was embarrassing. That was bad. That was a bad play on my part. Very bad. Let's see. Live dashboard. God, that is so embarrassing. Only one. Not many people viewing my live streams. Makes me wonder if I want to do it again. think I'm gonna end the live stream actually. Gosh. Yeah, I guess yeah, I better just go to the drawing board or something. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I do have a new recording to upload, so I'll get to that. Yeah, I'm gonna just change the name to Sunday Storm Livestream Embarrassment, because that's what it has become. Alright, I am going to end it right here. So, yeah, thank you for watching. I'll be back with some more of your standard videos. Leave something in the comments section if you want to see more live streams, maybe different live streams. God, that was just so bad. Okay. God, it's like I want to go to a corner or something. It's just so good. God. All right. I'll go out and weep for a bit. All right. Take care, and maybe you'll do better than me and actually go make it happen. All right. I'll see you in the next video, and go make it happen.